Hello everyone, welcome to your daily reading. This is your reading for the 2nd of March 2020. My name is Ahorangi Starchild, and this is just a tuning for some inspiration for us to get going. Okay, it is Monday. I also want to say we are in a Mercury retrograde in Pisces, and it messes around with me quite a lot. So if I get my dates wrong, my days wrong, in general, I struggle with those type of things because I live in the now. So things like time, dates, days, I lose track of time. Okay, time to me is not something that's important. Okay, I run according to seasons. I know it's summer, I know it's winter, I know it's autumn. So please forgive me if I get the days and the dates wrong. I'm just going to publish videos even though I might, and then you just use that days or dates as they come up. Okay, if you say, oh, it's the wrong day that she's saying, or today is not the 4th, then you put it where it fits. Okay, so if you like this video, please click like. If you like my style, subscribe, yada yada yada. Let's dive into it. Okay, you know the drill, peeps. If you're a first time viewer, just make yourself at home. This is your space as well as mine. So our general reading, our general information is a happy family. I'm just going to bring my camera in a bit closer. We have happy family. Storm warning. So they might be, okay, all tied up. Woman holding a coin. So this little deck is, what's this deck called? It's Energy Oracle Cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. So I feel that there's a focus on the family life. And like there's end of there's always, if it's happy and it's really, really good, it's kind of like nothing that good lasts forever, right? So it's almost like too good to be true. And I feel like maybe at a time when you're happy, when you're very fortunate in your family life, that there might be some other situation that can be quite challenging that you have to deal with. And you might have to deal with it because it's not even your stuff, because someone isn't available to tend to matters, and you kind of like stepping up to the plate and acting on their behalf. And then there is also a woman holding a coin. So I feel like someone is willing to reward you for your efforts. I feel like there's money coming in for you. But I also feel like you have something of value. You know how to work with your resources, and you're a very capable and grounded person. If you're a masculine, this woman holding a coin could be that you're dealing with someone who's very loyal and grounded, and she knows how to stay calm in the face of big challenges. So let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm using my Golden Tarot by Cat Black today. And I want to give Satori Dharma a huge shout out. She's in Washington, USA, West Coast. I love you, Satori. Thank you for sharing this beautiful journey of light with me. Okay. We have the Page of Coins. So there is a beautiful grounded offer coming in. Someone wants to meet you face to face, have a conversation, or invest long term. This could be someone who's thinking about studying, doing a course, learning a practical application. On a technical issue. There's also a brand new beginning in family, because it's falling below the family card. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Fool, brand new fresh start. And we have the Six of Cups. So beautiful friendships, the lovely sweetness, giving and receiving gifts, especially with the Three of Cups and Six of Cups. I feel like there's a celebration of some kind that you might be invited to, a social occasion where these beautiful exchanges with people who are, speak to you on heart level. You feel very comfortable with these people. And I also feel like this come at a time that maybe for some of you, you have to decline an invitation to a social occasion because you have to deal with another challenging situation. And it's like, sorry, I can't make it at this point in time because there's something else that's my attention. I feel like it's all tied up in the storm card, lying night right next to each other. Sorry, Mercury retrograde in Pisces, lying next to each other is there are challenging situations that potentially take you away from having a good time. It's kind of like cramming your stars. Like, really, do I really have to deal with this SHIT at this point in time? But you're a very capable person. I do see you being very capable, or at the very least, someone stepping in and helping you. Tell me about the Page of Coins, please. We have someone who's recovering from illness, taking a time out, being very practical, to maybe having another look at your diet. And we have the Knight of Cups. Also thinking about the potential of doing a road trip or traveling somewhere. The Knight of Cups about travel, it's about romance, it's about being emotionally available, having your heart on your sleeve. And maybe there is also thinking, maybe you are sleeping on someone who came in and made you a romantic offer, and you feel like I have to sleep on this. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Three of Cups is about celebration, getting together. Maybe that storm warns of if you do go out and meet, in a social sort of like scenario, that there might be information coming forth which would indicate that everything isn't as perfect as it seems. Maybe you will hear of news coming to you, or there will be an experience coming to you that a situation that you thought were very happy is actually not that happy. Tell me about the Three of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like on a social occasion, maybe feeling left out or not being part of the crowd. News coming to you at a social gathering of someone who's experiencing hardship and having to go through storms and challenges. Five of Pentacles is also about financial hardship. Maybe you feel you don't have the money to spend on social occasions at this point in time, or being social. You want to, I feel like you maybe feel a little bit antisocial as well. Tell me about the Fool. Ace of Wands. Fool is about brand new beginning. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the King of Cups, and we have the Five of Cups. All tied up. So there might be delay in a brand new fresh start of a passionate beginning with the King of Cups. I don't know why this is coming out. This is almost like the same reading as yesterday. Well, I can't remember, was it yesterday or the day before. But we have a King of Cups here, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who wants to have a brand new beginning, and he's having a lot of regrets. Five of Cups is about having regrets, feeling depressed. And funny enough, this king is looking over to the Five of Cups. And it is like there's a delay in a brand new fresh start for this King of Cups, because he has to work through efforts of people feeling depressed, feeling not happy with the situation. He wants to take care of other people's needs to make sure that other people is okay before he embarks on his own brand new fresh start. And people who are depressed and downhearted, and they how do I see this? This person is like, he's trying to console that person sitting there. That's what I'm saying. Is like the King of Cups is saying, there, it's not so bad. I want to embark on this new journey of my life, but yet there's this other person that is like feeling sad and not really approving of the situation. And even though the King of Cups know that there's nothing that he can personally do to uplift this other person that feels down, depressed, about spilt milk and chances being, um, how do I say it, missed. Okay, the King of Cups do kind of feel, and this could be you, this could be someone that you deal with, or news coming to you concerning this person's situation, that this king feels like this other person who can't see the positive in this is tying him up. Now tell me about the Six of Cups, please. Tell me about the Six of Cups below this woman who's holding the coin. I feel we're talking about a friend here, someone potentially earthing their child, because coins to me is earth, and then we have this beautiful water energy as well. Oh, it's the devil. So someone might be dealing with a toxic soulmate. Yeah, that's a toxic soulmate situation, definitely. Maybe this toxic soulmate situation is preventing this King of Cups to move forward, because this toxic person needs to be consoled all the time. They go, oh, woe's me, woe's me, woe's me. And the King of Cups, someone who understands emotional anguish, wants to make sure that this person that he wants to leave is okay, or to make sure that if he goes on to not necessarily leaving, but for him to move forward in his life, whether this is in a new career, or he realizes that there's no amount of consolation, that I can do that's going to make this person feel, because everything is about them. Okay, they toxic, they demanding, they've got their claws synced into this person. So, and this woman holding the coin, she could potentially be someone who is very, greedy and very needy, perhaps, for emotional support. Now I've just described scenarios, so I'm going to get cards from this little deck here, which is my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. I haven't even taken them out the box yet. Okay. So what does these little cards have to say concerning the experiences we might have today? I feel someone wants to move on from a toxic situation. I feel like that someone is ready for a brand new fresh start, to leave storms behind, to leave situations behind that they feel is disempowering them. They're pursuing their own happiness. They're taking a time out to think things over before they speak their mind, even though they know that there is a brand new, fresh, passionate start waiting for them, and this could be in career. The Fool is here because the Fool is about liberation, stepping out into the world, taking a calculated risk. Okay, so what does this have to say? In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So I feel, especially with a potentially toxic situation that weighs heavily upon you, because the Devil card is karmic. It's about situations that you find yourself in long term. Okay, these aren't fleeting situations that last a couple of days or weeks. I feel like this is months or years. Being in a situation where you kind of feel disempowered, or you can't be your authentic self for whatever reason. And today is a day, especially with a Fool, where you can liberate yourself from situations which feel heavy, depressive, toxic, chaotic, and make you feel, like you're powerless. I feel today is a day of liberation, because the Fool is taking up, is sort of like the Fool and the Three of Cups is taking up the center of this reading. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So I feel today is a step forward to create emotional balance, your own equilibrium, to start to reclaim your own power and stand in your own authenticity and empowering yourself through focusing on the good experiences, but also realizing with a challenging experience that all of these are learning. It brings you learning and experience in life so that you can make good decisions for yourself. So thank you for watching, everyone. I love reading for you. Have a beautiful day. Light and love.